Hello, hello, and welcome to the show.
I was just trying to wave. You were too close.
You know what? Maybe we should start this again. Maybe we should start with, hey y'all, Psycho Yoda here, recording as I always do from Seattle, Washington. And today, I have been inspired. Ta-da!
Inspiration has struck you from above.
That is the big surprise I've been promising you guys. That is my UFO mob spawner, mob trap. The extra beginning was a shout out to JoeHills. He's a hermit crafter slash adventure map player. You can find him on YouTube at JoeHills TSD. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's at JoeHills TSD. Yes.
Great Minecrafter in general, and just good person. Check him out.
Not to mention hilarious.
Yeah, he is very funny. So yeah, we'll walk over here and get a little bit better view of it. Very good UFO concept, and the spawner works great. It's been getting better and better every time we find a new cave system and light it up. Let's go ahead.
Light it up.
Light it
Sorry,
up.
another shout out to JoeHills.
Go ahead and give you a quick peek at the building of it. Yes, it was all done in survival mode.
Or fall down and die mode,
yes,
possibly.
Died, I believe it was 6 times total. So yeah, go ahead and take a look at that, and then I will hop over to my test world to give you guys some info on it. So there is a look at the building of the Mob Trap UFO. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my test world. The UFO's gone through quite a few renditions, so this is the first one I came up with. And my initial concept was to have it auto flush, and I will show you more on that here in just a minute. But I'm going to go through the processes of my building here. Then I came up with this concept and covering it in lava. And I originally was going to have the glass with nothing around it, which is why this one is in glass as well. Then I got more into it and finally figured out just how I wanted to lay it out. So this is pretty much how it is. There's only a couple of tweaks in the redstone. But here's the basically the first and second layers. I'm gonna stay like this, so I don't plan on making a tutorial for this one of any kind. I actually tried and it was just too difficult. I think you guys would get lost because I'm getting lost while trying to show you. So we'll just keep it simple. If you guys want to try to figure out how to build one, I will show you these and it will help you out at least to get an idea and a concept of where to go. This is the third, fourth, and fifth layers. And the concept behind this setup, the way the track is set up, is at some point there will be redstone lanterns. And my thought process was, in this ring here that has the stairs with the lights behind it, was to have redstone lamps all the way around it. Now, as it sits now, that cart is basically turning on and off a whole bunch of redstone torches. But that could very, very easily be changed to be set up for all those redstone lamps. These torches would pop on and trigger some redstone in here that would be set up through a couple of different of these guys, a couple of repeaters, so that you could delay it all the way around and basically skip every other or every 2 blocks and have redstone lamps going on and off all the way around, like a UFO, you know, traditional cartoon or early 80s television UFO. So there's another look there at that if you guys wanted to try to figure out how to make one yourself. And then we went into the next layers, and this is a whole bunch. I mean, this is like 6, 7, you know, there's 2 layers of those, etc. And then I got the half slabs above that with 1 step out. But here's the innards. You didn't get a really good look of it in the video of me creating it. Water block up there comes down, and I will turn it on real quick because I got it on a lever over here. And basically, so you hit the pressure plate downstairs in the farm area on the Let's Play world, and this turns on as long as you're on the pressure plate. The only blocks that it doesn't hit are these corners, but because there's water on both sides of the corners, if a mob is standing on it, they tend to get pulled off anyway. A lot of people, when they make mob traps, they tend to put a 3 square and then put a half slab in the center, like that, so that way creatures can spawn all the way around it, but because there isn't 4 next to each other, a spider can't spawn. Well, I don't mind picking up the string, and they do clog the thing, but if you put in the cactus all the way around it, and then in the center, the spacing is such that any spiders that come down off the top will end up being killed by a cactus, and any spiders that come into the center here are going to get killed by a cactus. This also takes care of issues with mobs all coming into each other when it starts flushing. It will kill them if they tend to bunch up side by side and allow the stuff to be flushed down into the bottom. So that's a look of the concept. Again, I really, really want to thank JoeHills for inspiring me to do this. You guys really need to check them out. While I got you here, let's go ahead and take a look at the original concept and see if you can't answer something for me. Let's go ahead and just fill that up with that. I need some water. This one puzzled me to no end. Like I said, I had it set up to auto flush on a rotation. It was ran off of the same mine cart system as the rotating lights. And for some reason, it wasn't working right. It works great, okay? So we'll sit here and it'll make its way all the way around, and the flush will turn on. And I'll take just a second here to do it. As you can see, I changed up a lot of how the spawns worked. And that was enough right there. That was enough to push things over the edge. They'd get killed sitting here on the cacti. The next round, it'd flush the stuff right down into the hole. It worked awesome. But I'm going to back out of here real quick and then back in. And you guys can see what's been going on. Alright, and we're back in here. Pull this water out and we'll show you just exactly what it has been doing to me. See that? There's no water. I have water in my hand, in my bucket. There's no water up there. It keeps on making false source blocks of it. So if the water is in flow when you save and exit, it stays there. And I don't have a clue how to fix it. I don't know what causes it. I just know that it's a problem. So you can't get the creatures to respawn. So if you have an idea of what this is, and if there is a way to make it not happen anymore, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But that's why it does not work on an auto flushing system. And it actually has been working out pretty good for me. You do have to stand on the pressure plate for quite a while to get all the stuff to flush out, but it's still entertaining. It still works. Rates are good. Alright, let's head back to the Let's Play world where Rain is working on her project, and we'll get an update on that, and I will show you just how well the mob trap is working for us. And welcome back to the Let's Play server. Just finishing putting some stuff away. You ready to show us some progress on your project there, Rain?
Oh yeah, let's go see.
Alright.
Alrighty, so this is a new road I have added. Oh, the pink gravel road here.
the beautiful gravel walk.
Yes.
Oh.
I like the way it sounds.
Wait a second. I thought you said you were going to make this so you could see over it.
Where's the fun in that? No way.
So is this actually a maze, or?
No, I couldn't figure out how to do an actual maze, so you can't get lost.
Oh, that's good. Audience won't have to know how bad we are at finding our way around things, so.
You should see me get lost in a mall, man. It's horrible.
Oh, you did different colors here. I like that.
Yeah, I used all three different colors of leaves just to kind of give it a little depth and dimension.
Is this for something else, or?
I'm kind of planning for the future. I haven't planned anything for out there yet, but I figure I may want to expand with, some farms or something like that. So I thought, putting some gates in so we can get there would be good.
Cool, cool. And you got some flowers in place already.
Pretty flowers.
Oh, you even got a flower box in here.
Yeah.
Cool. I love this.
Either.
Oops. I love it so much I'm going to cover it up. I love the redstone brick. I don't understand why people use it. Or don't use it.
You don't understand why yeah. That didn't make any sense. I like it a lot. I mean, I can understand it is a bit of a pain because trying to find the clay to make it isn't always easy, but I didn't have any trouble at all finding enough to make what I wanted in brick, and I like the way it looks.
Yeah. Speaking of liking the way it looks, that looks awesome. Look at right over the top of the trees.
Nice.
That looks so good.
They're coming for us. Watch out.
So, did you get all the materials you needed for this, or?
Almost. I've got almost everything. I want some vines, like, for decorations, but I haven't been able to find any vines yet. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I know we don't want to open the whole map up in case of updates, but
yeah,
I really want some vines.
Well, maybe if we can stick to, like, this bottom corner or something, we'll go out and see if we can't find you some vines, maybe.
That would be cool. I'd love that.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I'm going to let her continue on with this. Looks great so far. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go show you guys how that mob trap works. Like, not how it works, but how well it's working.
How it works is there's darkness inside and the monster spawns. Sorry.
There's a smart ass in every family, isn't there? Anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and head downstairs and I'll show you guys what's going on. Oh, by the way, hon, I added a couple of dirt blocks here. Cover the gravel, sides of the gravel up.
Oh, okay. Probably add some torches along here too at some point, but
Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea. So, it comes into the center room just as you were aware of the surprise. And I added the redstone torch line all the way up into the UFO up front. I'll make sure I don't have any of these things on me. I have 64 arrows, so they're full. So I'm going to grab all this stuff and I'm going to put it away. And then I'm just going to go through and collect eggs and everything else, and I'll show you guys just how many drops this gets in a pretty short order. You can hear them falling from... Did you just pick up the eggs, huh?
No.
There's no eggs at the moment. Must have been in here not too long ago. We'll go harvest some wheat. I'll grab some seeds. Let's do half of those. I said half, not all. Then you just come down here and kind of step on the plate, get things moving. And I'm going to come over here and grab some sugar cane. I think the drop rate's pretty good on the stuff. I mean, for how small of an area it is, it doesn't seem like it's ever non-stop. There's still, like I said, I think I've covered this. I still got some lighting up to do. There's still some just out in the map on the surface need to light up the area better. And I'm sure there's some more cave systems, but every time we hit a cave system up, I mean, it just increases by a really good amount. So I'm really happy with the way it's come out. I'll do a little time skip here, or time lapse, and once I get done with this, we'll see how many drops we've got. Alright guys, just finished up doing all the harvesting. I'll come over here and grab stuff. Basically gotta get it, sit on here, and I usually do like a 5 Mississippi. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, etc. Then I'll get stuff starting to flush, and then I'll come up here, put stuff away. Make my bread. And go back downstairs and pick that stuff up. Do another flush real quick just in case. Don't seem to be anything else coming down. Oh, there was a couple items. Alright. And let's see how we did. So that was probably, what, 2.5 minutes, son?
Yeah. A couple more gunpowder just fell down, by the way.
Oh, let's go pick them up.
Oh, and a whole skeleton.
So we'll still stay about 2.5 minutes. Whoa, what was that? My thing just bugged out. So I got 4 zombie flesh, 3 arrows, 4 bones, and 8 gunpowder. So that's not too bad. I like the way it. I like the way it's working, and it can only get better the more torches we get down. So.
Right.
All right. Well, I guess I'll finish putting some stuff away here, and the wife and I will head off to see if we can't find some vines. That's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed doing that UFO project. Look for more of those things to come. The next episode, I will show you how I was able to get all that wool, because as you can see, we're still missing
no sheep.
No sheeps. So that's it. We will catch you on the next episode.
See you next time.